Hello, dear listener. Before we begin, I invite you to find a comfortable place to rest, perhaps nestled in soft blankets or reclining in a cozy chair. Let your body settle, feeling the gentle support beneath you, as if the world is holding you in a tender embrace. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out, noticing how your shoulders soften, how your arms grow heavy, how your mind begins to drift like a leaf on a quiet stream. The air here is soft, carrying the faint scent of blooming jasmine and damp earth, and as you imagine standing at the valley's edge, you feel that gentle breeze again, brushing against your cheeks, whispering secrets of this ancient place. The castle's walls are weathered, covered in ivy that sways in the wind, as if the stone itself breathes with life. Beyond its gates lies the garden, a sprawling tapestry of flowers, vines, and ancient trees that seem to hum with a quiet, eternal energy. This is no ordinary garden, dear listener. This is the castle garden that never slept, a place where the flowers bloom even in moonlight, where the leaves rustle with stories, and where time itself seems to pause, cradling all who enter in a timeless embrace. Imagine a gentle breeze brushing against your skin, cool and soothing, carrying away any tension, any worries, leaving only calm in its wake. The path winds through the garden, and you notice the air growing warmer, softer, as if the garden itself is welcoming you. To your left, a bed of moonflowers glows faintly, their petals unfurling under the silver light of a crescent moon, releasing a sweet, calming fragrance that fills your lungs with every breath. To your right, a willow tree drapes its branches low, their leaves brushing the ground, creating a soft, rustling sound, like a lullaby sung by the earth. You feel your body relax even further, your shoulders loosening, your breath slowing, as the garden's magic begins to weave itself around you, inviting you to let go, to drift, to simply be. With each breath, in and out, feel your body sinking deeper into relaxation, your eyelids growing just a little heavier, your thoughts becoming softer, quieter, like whispers of wind through a forest. There's no need to rush, no need to do anything but listen, breathe, and let my voice guide you into a peaceful, restful state. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly okay. Just let it float back to the sound of my voice, to the gentle rhythm of these words, as we prepare to drift into a story that feels like a dream. Now, as you breathe slowly in and out, imagine a soft, golden light surrounding you, warm and comforting, like the glow of a candle in a quiet room. This light wraps around you, easing any lingering tension in your body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. With each breath, this light grows brighter, softer, guiding you deeper into calm. You might notice the air around you feels lighter now, as if you're floating on a cloud, weightless and free. There's a gentle rhythm to your breathing, a steady in and out like the tide of a calm sea, and with each breath, you sink deeper, deeper into relaxation. You don't need to try. You don't need to do anything at all. Just let my voice carry you, like a boat drifting gently on a serene lake under a starlit sky. And as you relax, as you feel this calm washing over you, our story today begins, setting sail at the edge of a forgotten valley, where a castle stands, surrounded by a garden that never sleeps. In this quiet valley, nestled between rolling hills cloaked in emerald moss, the castle rises like a dream carved from stone, its towers reaching toward a sky painted with hues of lavender and gold. As you imagine stepping through the castle's archgate, your feet touch a path of smooth, cool cobblestones, each one worn by centuries of gentle footsteps. You follow the path deeper into the garden, and the sounds around you grow softer, more harmonious. The gentle chirping of crickets blends with the distant trickle of a stream, its water catching the moonlight and sparkling like scattered diamonds. The sound is hypnotic, a steady, soothing murmur that seems to echo the rhythm of your own heartbeat. The flames dance slowly, their movements gentle, almost lazy, as if they, too, are part of the garden's eternal rest. The trees lean closer, their leaves whispering secrets of ancient nights, their branches forming a canopy above you, shielding you from the world beyond. You feel safe here, protected, as if the garden itself is watching over you, guarding your peace. The air grows softer, heavier, like a velvet curtain drawn across your mind, blocking out any distractions, any thoughts that might pull you away from this moment. You breathe in deeply, inhaling the scent of roses and cedar wood, and as you exhale, you feel your body sink even further, your limbs growing heavy, your heart slowing to a gentle, steady rhythm. You're a part of this garden now, part of its endless, soothing cycle, and it welcomes you with open arms. You feel the warmth of the fire on your skin, not too hot, but just right, like a blanket of light wrapping around you. The crackling of the hearth is steady, rhythmic, a sound that seems to sync with your breathing, in and out, in and out. You can stay here as long as you like, dear listener, resting by the fountain, warmed by the hearth, surrounded by the garden that never sleeps, yet always dreams. Each crackle of the fire, each ripple of the fountain carries you deeper, deeper into relaxation, into a place where time slows, where worries dissolve, where only peace remains. You sit on the fountain's edge, feeling the cool stone beneath you, grounding you, anchoring you in this moment. The water song fills your ears, and you notice how your thoughts begin to fade, like ripples disappearing on the surface of a still pond. You don't need to think. You don't need to do anything at all. Just listen to the water, to the breeze, to the soft rustling of leaves in the distance. With each sound, you feel yourself drifting deeper, your body growing heavier, your mind lighter, as if you're floating in a sea of calm. You pause for a moment, closing your eyes, and you can almost feel the stream's cool mist on your skin, a delicate touch that soothes your mind, quiets your thoughts. With each breath, you sink deeper into this place, this garden that seems to know you, to cradle you in its embrace. The air is filled with the scent of lavender now, mingling with the earthy aroma of moss. And you feel as though you're walking through a dream, each step slower, softer, carrying you further into peace. Ahead, the path opens to a clearing where a stone fountain stands, its water flowing in a gentle, rhythmic cascade. As you rest by the fountain, you notice a hearth glowing nearby, its fire crackling softly, casting a warm, golden light across the clearing. The garden seems to shift around you now, as if it senses your need for rest. In the distance, you hear the faint chime of a bell, its sound clear and pure, like a single note played on a crystal glass. The chime seems to resonate within you, vibrating softly, calming every part of your being. You notice a figure in the distance, a gentle presence, perhaps a gardener of this eternal place. They move slowly, tending to the flowers with care, their movements as graceful as a dance. Beneath the oaks, a carpet of soft grass invites you to lie down again, to rest, to let go. You sink into the grass, feeling its coolness, its softness, like a bed made just for you. The leaves above rustle gently, their eyes to sink deeper, deeper into a state where you can rest, where you can simply be. The garden is yours, dear listener, a place created for your peace, your rest. The oak trees stand tall, their branches swaying like a lullaby, and you feel their strength, their calm, seeping into you, grounding you, soothing you. With each breath, you sink further, your body heavy, your mind light, as the garden cradles you in its eternal embrace. You don't need to speak to them, don't need to do anything at all. Just watch. Just listen, just let their presence add to the calm. They hum softly, a melody that blends with the rustling leaves, the crackling hearth, the trickling fountain, creating a symphony of peace. The gardener's hands brush against the petals of a rose, and you can almost feel the softness of those petals against your own skin. So gentle, so soothing, as if the garden itself is touching you, comforting you. With each note, you feel yourself drifting further deeper into a state of pure relaxation. They don't speak, but their presence is enough, a silent promise that you are safe here, that you can rest. They gesture toward a path that winds deeper into the garden, and you feel a gentle pull. An invitation to explore further, to sink even deeper into this dreamlike place. You rise, or perhaps you simply imagine rising, your body so relaxed it feels weightless. And you follow the path, each step slower, softer, as the garden's magic deepens around you. The air is thick with the scent of honeysuckle now, sweet and intoxicating, and with each breath, you feel yourself drifting further into peace. The garden is alive, yet so still, its energy wrapping around you like a warm embrace. You might imagine lying down now on a bed of soft moss, the ground beneath you as comfortable as the finest mattress, cradling your body perfectly. The moss is cool, yet warm, and as you sink into it, you feel every muscle in your body release, every thought in your mind fade, until there is only this moment, this garden, this peace. Our story continues as you rest in this mossy bed, the garden weaving its magic around you. The gardener turns to you now, their eyes kind and knowing, as if they understand the weight you've carried, the worries you've left behind. The path leads to a grove of ancient oaks, their branches heavy with leaves that shimmer in the moonlight. As you rest beneath the oaks, the stars above begin to twinkle, their light filtering through the leaves, creating patterns of silver and shadow on the ground. The air is cool now, but not cold. Just the right temperature to make you feel cozy, safe, wrapped in the garden's care. You are part of this garden, part of its endless cycle of peace, and it will hold you as long as you need, as long as you wish. The flowers bloom for you, the trees sway for you, the hearth burns for you, all weaving a tapestry of calm that wraps around your mind, your body, your spirit. The flowers will bloom, the leaves will rustle, the hearth will crackle, and you will always have a place here. A bed of moss, a canopy of oaks, a fountain to sing you to sleep. For now, let your eyes close fully, let your breath slow, let your body sink into the embrace of this garden that never sleeps. You are safe, you are calm, you are home. Rest now, dear listener, and let the garden carry you into dreams, into peace, into the deepest, most restful sleep you've ever known. You can stay here, dear listener, in this garden that never sleeps, yet always dreams, for as long as you like. Each breath carries you deeper, each sound soothes you further, until you are floating, drifting, resting in a place where worries cannot reach you, where only peace remains. You hear the distant crackle of the hearth again, its warmth reaching you even here. A reminder that you are never alone in this place, that the garden is always with you, always watching over you. Your eyelids grow heavier, your breath slower, as the stars seem to blur, to blend into a soft, glowing light that wraps around you, holding you, comforting you. You don't need to think, don't need to do anything at all. Just let the garden carry you. Let its sounds and scents guide you deeper, deeper into rest. The story of the garden continues, but it does so in whispers now, in the soft rustling of leaves, the gentle trickle of the stream, the distant chime of that crystal bell. And as you drift, you might notice the gardener's melody growing softer, fainter, blending with the sounds of the garden until it is part of the breeze, part of the leaves, part of the stars. You are safe here, loved here, held here, and a garden that knows you, that welcomes you home. Your body is heavy, your mind is light, and with each breath, you sink deeper, deeper, into a sleep as soft as the moss, as warm as the hearth, as endless as the garden itself. You can rest now, dear listener, knowing the garden is with you, knowing its peace will carry you through the night, through dreams, through time. And when you wake, you'll carry a piece of this garden with you, a quiet calm, a gentle peace, ready to return whenever you need. The garden story never ends, for it is a place of eternal rest, eternal dreams.